Hello, hello, and good morning to everybody, and welcome once again to the stream. Great to see you, wonderful people, in here again this wonderful morning. And it is a Wednesday, January 25th, Hump Day. And who do we got announced today? We got Cliff Hickson first. What's up, Cliff? How's it going, Machine Head? Yes, I Kiss. What's up? News Now Enemy, good to see you. Nancy Marcho, good morning. News Now Enemy says, rise and shine with Hezokuai. All right, Jimbo. News Now Enemy. Let's see who else we got. We got Terry Bonds in the house. What's up? Howdy. How goes it? Let's see. Nancy, Texas. Tim, what's up, Texas? All right. News Now Enemy Jimbo, Terry Bonds, Chelsea May. What's up, Chelsea? Terry, Chelsea. Little Chihuahua Big World's in the house once again. What's up? Let's see. Machine Head, Jimbo, Terry, Chelsea, Sam I Am. What's up? Good to see ya. All right. Let's see. Terry Barnes, News Now, Sam I Am, P. Barnes the second. What's up? Chelsea May, News Now, P. Barnes the second. Who else is in here today? Let's see. We got Billy Yank. Yes. Oh, great. We all have rights. Yeah, see, they keep growing. It's bad. Society Red, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you. Machine Head, what's up? Pat Dagler, good morning. ATV Thunder, good morning. Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. Rashers, what's up? I love it. Chelsea May, Terry Barnes, Machine Head Perk, what's up? How's things down under? Little Chihuahua Big World. Let's see who else in it. What's up? Good to see you. Great to have you here. All right. Let's see. Brian Showman, what's up? Good to see you. Scott Ammo, hey, how's it going, buddy? This is awesome. I love you guys. So many wonderful people here today. Bright and early in the morning. Let's see. Dino, what's up? Vestige of Peace, what's up? Let's see. Graham's in the house. What's up, Great Fiend? Did you get that email I sent you this morning? That was, I tried to say it in a way like I didn't want to say that was effing brilliant, mate. I wanted to go, that's effing brilliant, mate. Like with the accent, like, oh man, that was great. I loved it. It looked beautiful. Chelsea May, Terry Barnes, Sam I Am, Vestige of Peace, Little Chihuahua Big World, ATV Thunder, Icus. P. Barnes, Jimbo, like, all right. So it looks like I'm caught up for the moment. So, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're going to have a good day. Ready for the middle of the week. The rest of the week to get started. I wanted to start out with something a little bit cool. Arc, what's up? So yesterday I told you guys, we were talking about the whole DMA thing with the city hall meeting and blah, blah, blah. And I covered all that. And I told you guys I was working on a video for that. But that video isn't done. Captain Happy, what's up? But I'm glad I didn't finish it. Because last night I was in Witch of Hearts live stream. And Abby Poland said in the chat something that inspired me to make this next thing I'm going to show you. It's a short, but I made it. I'm going to integrate it into my DMA video, but I wanted to share this with you guys. It's really short. I mean, it's only 18 seconds long, so I'm going to play it a few times so you guys can get the whole thing in your head, and hopefully it'll become an earworm for you guys. And hopefully you enjoy this. All right. You guys ready? Let's full screen this real quick. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. He's got Rankin Benson, guaranteed to annoy, while she fraudits with all the boys. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. He's got Rankin Benson, guaranteed to annoy, while she fraudits with all the boys. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. He's got Rankin Benson, guaranteed to annoy, while she fraudits with all the boys. What's up, Unclean Hands? So what did you guys think of that? Yes, Dino liked it. Edward liked it. uh, oh, Leland Squirrels, what's up? Billy Yank, yeah, what's up? Salacious, what's up? Conspiracy music, what's up? Oh my goodness. Please don't sing again ever. Yes. Nils, what's up? Hey, Nils, you might have missed it. I'm going to play it again for everyone who just joined us because this is something I just did. Um, I'm going to share it one more time because I see a few people just jumped in and probably missed it. So let me get this back on the screen for you. I'm going to play it a couple times so that you get it in case you miss it. It's really, really short. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. He's got Reagan Benson guaranteed to annoy while she fraudits with all the boys. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I had to do that just because. And now that you've seen it, I actually didn't publish it. I'm gonna publish it right now. I love it. I think it turned out great. It's just stupid. It's for the shorts, you know how it goes. Publish. Oh my goodness. So anyway, yeah, so what happened was because everybody's always, doing the YMCA thing in the chat now, like that's a thing. And so last night I was on Witch of Hearts live stream, and and Abby Poland in the chat was like, somebody said it's fun to stay at the, and she said, what did she say? It was a little bit different. I was inspired by it, but she said, it's fun to laugh at the DMA. That's what she said. So I'm like, okay, but that's kind of cool. But it's fun to laugh at that dunce, that clown, that clown. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. And then I was inspired from there to do the whole thing. So, and then she also said something else I thought was hilarious. She said, Chili DeCastro is so dumb. He thought Ariana Grande was a font. I thought that was a good one too. Oh man. And then Mark the sarcastic law student said, how many idiots does it take to request a FOIA? 15. One to request the form and 14 idiots to film them. Oh man. Good stuff. Good stuff. So anyway. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Clicked on the wrong button for a second. Anyway, so there's that. So again, I'm working on the DMA video, and I came up with that last night. So I thought I'd throw that in there. So that video will definitely be done today. It's just a matter of upload time and stuff. Ariana Grande is a font. Yep. Irish Demons got a new video on Chili out. I don't know, man. Usually it's weird. Like Chili says that the only reason anyone ever makes videos of him is so they get more clicks and views. But every time I start showing Chili videos on here, like my room gets empty. Everybody leaves because nobody wants to look at that idiot. So not right now, Peck. Maybe later. We'll see how the stream goes, but I'll definitely keep you in mind. Care Bear's in the house. What's up? So what I did want to start with today was just a couple of videos, get caught up with what's been going on in the outside of the whole DMA scene. It's Terry Barnes is like, that's because too many other channels already cover that idiot. Vestige of Peace, what's up? Edward Kennedy, what's up? I hear the FBI is interested in Chile now. Yep. Oh man, it's so insane, this whole movement and the way that it seems to be growing by leaps and bounds. And like the more, it's crazy because the more these idiots get arrested, that's like victories for them. Because like with the sovereign citizens and everything, it's like every time they get arrested, instead of saying, hey, maybe I should stop doing what I'm doing because I keep getting arrested, they think, see, this proves that the cops are evil because they keep arresting me. It's like, well, quit being an idiot and you won't be getting arrested anymore. Oh man, I still don't know how I made it 50 years without being arrested. These guys talk like the second you walk out the door, you're going to get tackled by a gaggle of cops that are going to beat you to death. But that hasn't happened to me yet. I'm not sure how. I've been living in the United States since 1973. So, oh well. Anyway, I'm going to start with another familiar TV video. This is he's been going after Josh Abrams a lot lately, and here's another one. And in this one, I wanted to show this specifically because we all know the way Josh talks to people is bad. But like in this one, basically what he does is, I guess this is his new thing, or he's kind of been doing this for a while, but like he goes up to the offices and walks right up to the door and stands right there filming, but technically, literally does not cross the threshold into the office, and starts arguing with these guys. And eventually, they create their own privacy by closing the door. Oh no! And he's gonna cry about them slamming the door in his face. It's ridiculous. Anyway, here, check it out. See what I'm talking about. This guy's, they're getting so out of control, and they don't care about anyone but themselves because they're bungholes.
Town Hall in Brunswick, Maine, doing a First Amendment audit with the Wandering Hippie. Let's check it out.
With the Wandering Hippie.
Oh, they will have no problem with this filming because they're under video surveillance 24 hours.
Oh, shut up.
Here you go. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. This place has been done. You can tell by the signs. Due to confidentiality, the door will be locked, no walk-ins. Yep. What you doing? What you doing?
Where I work here.
Oh, cool. Oh, IT?
Do you help somebody?
Oh, the IT office is always pretty cool. Yeah, we like IT.
This is a private office, so I have to ask you to stand outside there.
No, it's not a private office.
It's a private office.
I don't see any signs saying it's a private office.
How you doing? Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Hi.
Hope you're having a good day.
Good. This is a private office. Can you step outside the door?
It's not
please?
a private office.
It
There's no
is.
signs. There's
Yeah.
no signage.
This is my private office, please.
No, it's our private office.
All right, so let me jump in here real quick. Whereas I did cut out some of the beginning of the video to keep the video within a certain time frame. But when I kicked back in, you did hear Josh make comments about there is signage posted. Now, he didn't record the signage, wonder why, but he did mention signage is posted that if the doors are closed, there's no walk-ins, okay? And that's what he meant by apparently frauditors have been there, that now the doors are closed, okay? Now, mind you, here the IT guy is just telling them it's a private office. Now, he wants to debate with the public employee that there's no signage stating that it's private. Mind you, you don't really need a damn sign. If you got somebody telling you that the office is private, I think that's better than a sign. I mean, you can't play dumb. He's telling you that it's a private office. And what's Josh's response? It's not private. It's his office too. Mind you, you got somebody that's off the street coming to you. You're a public employee now, and you got somebody off the street coming to you telling you your office is his office too. Now, what kind of respect is that? Huh? Really? Ask yourself, what kind of respect is that? But let's get back to the video, and this is the type of attitude that his subscribers want to see.
If you don't leave, I'm going to call the police.
I mean, you can. There's no sign saying it's a private office.
I can't be on camera.
I'm sorry.
Is this something
How long has this been a private office?
Go ahead. No, I'm just gonna go over there. Sorry,
No, you can do your thing, man. Yeah, no worries. It's funny saying, you can't come in the office. Like, we haven't even stepped in the office yet.
Excuse me for a second.
No, it's a public office. Wow, look at that, huh? What a scumbag. Now he's going to be on film.
So real quick before Familia gets into his side of it, what's up, Roisin? Here's the thing about Frauditors, and especially Josh Abrams recently. But imagine, like, originally a year or two ago when I started becoming aware of these idiots, it was like these idiots were rude and they filmed themselves being rude, and that was atrocious enough. But they weren't really any kind of a threat to anyone at all. But now, and you'll see Josh is about to do it in the next few minutes, they are actively going out of their way to try and destroy people's lives. They're trying to get people fired. They're trying to get people buried in lawsuits. You're just sitting in your office, minding your own business. Some jerk comes with the camera. You ask him to stop. He doesn't stop, so you close the door. Now all of a sudden you got to worry about getting fired because he's going to go to HR and complain about you and try to get you, like, and they're proud of this. They're like, I got so many. They brag about how, especially Josh, about how many people he got fired or how many people he got to quit. They're literally destroying people's lives. Like these, they always talk about, oh, well, they're public servants, right? Which means that they got benefits, they got 401k, they got paid vacations. They're going to lose all of that because you're a dipshit. Ugh.
All right, so did you catch what just came out of Josh's mouth? Now, because the employee closed the door in his face, he is going to put him on YouTube. Who's he bullshitting? He was going to put him on YouTube regardless if the door got closed in his face. Now, mind you, if you guys got to watch that video with the state representative making that interview with the Fox 61 News, this is exactly what he said. If these guys were really interested in going into a public location and they want to communicate with the public employees, not only do you call and make an appointment, but the way they go about like interacting with the employees. Think about it. Respect goes a long way. I say respect means a lot. You go up to the public employee, can I talk to you? Can I interview you? Whatever. But did Josh do that? With this IT guy, did he do that? Or did he go in there trying to tell the IT guy that his office is Josh's office too? Okay, so a lot has to do the way you communicate. And he looks at this, the fact that he got the door closed on his face, he makes it sound in his subscribers by reading the comments, they also, oh, look at the disdain that the employee has for the public. But if it was somebody talking to their like Josh's subscribers, if it was somebody, even Josh, the people that support him, let Josh do this to one of his subscribers. I'm sure his subscribers will feel disrespected as well and probably do the same shit. But you got some of them that are so far up Josh's ass, they can't think right. But hey, it is what it is.
Oh, man, huh? The First Amendment guys are here. Yeah, zero First Amendment in the town hall of Brunswick. That's all right. We'll get back in there. The third floor, I believe, belongs to the college, but it's in a city building, so we're going to go up there too.
Yeah, because I was headed over to PD and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't do that.
Hello. How are we doing?
Good.
You guys having a good day?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. I was just wondering, everyone in the town hall seems really nice, except the IT guy. So I was wondering, is he normally really mean? Does he normally slam doors on people's feet? Is that just a today thing? Do you know?
I don't know. He's relatively new.
Because oh, I mean,
Was the door open when you?
Yeah, wide open, no signs. Not just like your office. And then he said that we weren't allowed to film him, and then the other guy in there said we weren't allowed to film him either. And see, we can go in the office. We were just being really nice, just filming kind of like this. And then the other guy came up and slammed the door, wound up hit me in the foot. So I was just wondering if that's a new behavior, but you said he's new. So hard to tell if he's been acting like that.
All right, so let me just jump in here real quick and let you guys know, just in case some of you guys don't realize, but this is human resources that he's at. And Josh is now under the impression that he's going to go in there and bully them into making the IT guy apologize. Now, did you also notice that Josh made a comment that the guy slammed the door on him and hit his feet? Isn't that something? You don't see the pattern. This guy wants to play the victim, talks to people like shit, and then wants to use the victim card so this way he can twist their arm into getting an apology. And in my opinion, that's the apology is a way of the government bowing down to him. And I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it or whatever, but that's what I'm looking at. That's the way I see it. I'm hoping you guys see it the same way.
Hard to tell. I mean, most people wasn't through this experience. So.
Yeah. He didn't- he
Isn't
didn't
them
work
closing the
for
door, them
municipality
creating their own
or a
privacy?
private company, which doesn't have this pleasure.
Yeah, so I'm sure that working for a municipality, it's doesn't really matter where he's worked before. He works for the public. Not working for the public before, I don't really I think an excuse for him to be behaving like that.
Well, we can talk to him. Is there anything we can help you with?
Yeah, I'd like an apology for the behavior. I mean, I always offer that an apology. Rather than me doing a records request. I'm me.
And you are?
I'm me.
Okay, and what are you looking for?
An apology. If not, then I'll just do a records request for his name, salary, employment contract. Then I'll lodge an official complaint for his behavior, and then I'll disseminate it to my audience. But I'm happy to just take an apology for the behavior. I mean, which I don't think is, asking a lot, seeing that this building serves, especially in human resources, where, you kind of specialize in training and coaching employees. Think that's something we can make happen?
Who do you
We
want an
said we
apology
would-
from?
We would talk to him. He's brand new here. He's not familiar with the freedom of access. And any of the things you're talking about is an opportunity for us to teach him and ask him.
I mean, everyone
to
learns
do
about
something.
the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. I mean, depending on your age, it's either civics or you learn it in third grade. I mean, and literally when he walks into this building, you guys have a big sign that says under 24-hour video surveillance. So I think he's probably quite aware that we're allowed to. I just think he got in his feels and decided that his wants were more important than our rights. So, I mean, he doesn't have to apologize, but I always like to offer the opportunity before I leave, because if he doesn't want to, then we do records requests and complaints.
Okay.
He also called the police on us, which I think is an awful waste of tax resources for people not breaking the law. But
Well, thank you for letting us know. It's a personnel matter, and like Rowie said, we will talk to our employee about it.
so does that mean that you're going to ask him if he'd like to apologize to us, or do you want to dig your heels in on that?
I'm not going to deal with a personnel matter on a public camera.
I
It is
mean,
not public.
it is public. He works for the public.
Personnel matters are not public.
Well, at this point, I mean, it's not an unwarranted invasion of privacy, which would be the only thing that would
You
exclude
are
it from
free to
public.
file a freedom of access.
So I think that you guys are going to probably have a headache over the next couple days about this.
That's
So-
a shame.
I agree with you. It's absolutely.
See, that right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, everyone in that office is there doing their job, no problem. It's all good. Now, oh, you guys are definitely going to have a headache for the next few days over this. You watch. I'm going to get this dude fired. This is going to be great. Like, seriously. Like, it isn't just bothering people anymore. Now it's trying to get those people that you bother fired. Now it's and look at the way he's talking. Like, even if these people were on his side when he first came in the door, the way he's responding to them is definitely going to make them think, wait a minute. This guy's a douchebag. I don't know what the other guy did, but if he was acting like this, no wonder he did it. No wonder they slammed the door in his face. Look at his attitude. He's not helping himself.
Absolutely a shame. Someone behaving like that, showing such disdain for the public, and then you come literally to human resources, and that office is the office that oversees coaching, training, and development for those employees. And it seems like you could.
I will speak and coach and develop my employee.
I mean, that's fine. You're making the choice for him. I offered him an opportunity to keep his job if he apologized. If you want to deal with it privately, you won't have that opportunity, and he will lose his job. No question about it. I'm willing to bet on that. Haven't lost that bet yet. But if you want to make that decision for him, when we stop by the office on the way out, we'll let him know to enjoy his last day. What do you say?
I think you already heard what we said.
Oh yeah. Is that cabinet going to move?
Pardon?
Oh, is it going to move if you don't stand there and hold it up? Or
No, we were actually having a meeting and you were interrupted.
perfect. No, you weren't interrupted. This is my office. This is the people's office. So
Outside in the hall is.
yeah, where are we?
You were beyond the threshold.
No, we weren't. Come on, I got a backup camera. But then you lie like a rug. Like that, you're not in the business of lying. You're in the business of serving the public.
We do serve the public.
Not well.
Okay.
Not well. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan. What do you do here?
I work for the town.
What do you do here?
I work for the town.
What do you do for the town, Ryan?
None of your damn business.
You're the assistant town manager? Oh man, what are they just handing that job out to anybody, Ryan? What was it, like was it a raffle? What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Jody.
Jody?
Resources.
Oh, cool. And what's
We
your
were at a
name?
Meeting.
What's
and
your
I'm
name?
going to ask you to leave and have
My
a
name
great
is
day.
Brandon.
And that's why the attitude you get.
All right, so this is where I end the video. Now, if you look at the big picture, much respect to human resources. Just like the lady said, she will talk to him. But Josh wanted them, in my opinion, and I'm sure you could see it the way he was communicating with them. He was bullying them. He wanted to twist their arm to go make that IT guy come and apologize to him. And you also heard him make the comment that they're going to have a headache in the next couple of days, meaning his subscribers are going to be calling that location to exercise their freedom of speech. So here I'm giving you the opportunity. Here's a phone number. If I could find an email, I would. If anybody could find an email, message me and I'll pin it to the comments here in this video. And all I'm asking us, guys, is for us to counterattack his subscribers. Okay? I'm sure his subscribers are going to call flood this location, bitching and moaning. Okay? And they need to know that not everybody's thinking like these assholes are. Okay? So that's what I'm asking from you guys, to do our part in helping this city hall. Because in my opinion, that IT guy was in his rights, and just like human resources stated, they will take care of that situation. Okay, just because they don't do it in front of him, and just because they didn't have that IT guy go and bow down to him, doesn't mean they're not going to do anything about it. Okay.
Yeah, see, and that's exactly my point. And like, I want to make one thing absolutely clear to you guys as well. When I said that, like, Josh Abrams isn't just annoying people anymore, he's specifically, purposely going out of their way to destroy their lives. I didn't pull that out of thin air. The title of the video we just watched, that was That was Familia TV covering the video, but the original video is titled, what is it? Tyrant, city official destroyed. And destroyed is written all in big red letters. Like, big letters, destroyed. It's the name of the video. City official destroyed. He's proud of the fact that he's destroying people's lives. Like, it's gotten to the point where it's beyond whether they're doing it for money. It's beyond whether or not they're doing it for clicks and views and internet clout. It's to the point now where they're doing it to ruin people. He wants to push until he can get them fired. Oh man, the kid. I'm telling you, and again, when that whole thing happened with Chile, for a minute, I had a glimmer of hope that maybe the kid was starting to see the light, and now he's just doubled down on the evil. It's horrible. Oh. All right, so if you don't already, if you're considering but haven't decided whether or not you wanted to drink some bleach, our next video is Casey Camera Boy. Oh no. Oh boy. At least he gets trespassed in this one.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, ABAD, otherwise known as Kern County Transparency or KC Camera Boy, attempts to film confidential information in the Human Services Office, claiming he can film anything his eyes can see. Well, it doesn't work this time. He gets trespassed and booted from the building. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Alrighty, Casey Camera Boy here at the Human Services Agency. Let's see, these people respect their freedom to record. Yeah, I need $1 for a soda. You have one?
I do not.
That's kind of rude, you know?
Is rude for me to tell you I don't have $1?
I thought you wanted to help.
Yeah, we're trying to leave and you kind of flagged us down.
I didn't flag you down.
You came approaching us.
I'm walking this direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's walking this
and
direction.
you turned with the camera. I asked if I could help you.
No, thank you.
We appreciate your
Yeah, we
offer.
just need
Okay.
$1 for a soda. I'll let you know if we need help.
Okay. Can I ask why you're filming in our agency?
Yeah.
In my agency? Yeah. You can definitely ask.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate your business.
This is a breach of confidentiality.
¿Cuáles
for our
señores?
clients.
¿Cómo les dice eso? Estamos defendiendo los derechos de las personas, doña.
No tienen permiso de estar grabando,
Sí,
no
tengo
tienen
permiso.
los permisos de los clientes.
No necesito los permisos de ellos.
Ya le hemos hablado a la policía y la policía ya viene.
No,
Okay.
don't do that.
We did.
We're gonna wait for the cops.
police has been
Why
called.
would you
Okay,
call
we're gonna wait for
Iron
the
Man on
cops.
cameraman?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for the
So if you
popo.
called the police, why would you approach us then if we're that dangerous? Wouldn't
I
doesn't
was
make any
walking through the lobby. You
Are you a
turned with the
supervisor by
camera.
any chance?
I am,
Can you
yes.
find out why she's calling the police and wasting resources on 2 cameramen that were about to leave?
Is it you're breaching confidentiality of the clients who are here?
No, you guys
looking
are
for
because
aid?
you are
If you
exposing
got-
stuff that we can film.
Exactly.
I'm sorry?
The onus falls on you to provide privacy, not us that we're walking in the public area.
You're right. It is up to them to protect the confidential information within that building. And you know how they're going to do it? By keeping people like you out and by currently kicking your sorry asses out the door.
If my eyes
Yeah.
can see it, I can record it.
Her brain
What
is
if I have a
working right
bionic
now.
memory like in Men in Black? Are you going to erase my memory when I leave?
And what if I morph into Judge Doom and drop a piano on your head?
Okay. If you wouldn't mind having a seat over here while you wait for the
Oh, no, I'm not waiting for
officers to
anyone.
escort
They,
you.
they see us out here and they're welcome to approach us.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
leave at our own free will, though.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and stand in the
But
lobby.
we're not here to
Okay,
cause
thank
trouble,
you.
though.
I'm not either.
We're
I
gonna
just-
stand in the lobby to wait for the cops then.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. So if she called the police, we're gonna get the incident number. We're gonna pull up all the records of anyone who called. We're gonna have their information. If she called on her cell phone, it's gonna be listed in that record.
All right, real quick, I want to address a comment from Care Bear. That's actually one of the things that we advocate for, or at least I do, and I know a bunch of other creators do, which is when they go to these buildings and we know the names of the buildings and the locations that they're going to try and let the employees know, because, you know, if they're a public building, they have their phone number as public, call them up and say, hey, you know what? You're on the internet on YouTube asking this guy not to put you on YouTube. So you can file a privacy complaint. Frauditor Troll has even given people like the exact steps they need to do that. It became this big, huge conspiracy where these guys were like, Frauditor Troll's trying to ruin us by telling people, and they were blaming Troll of doing the privacy strikes, but you can't do that. You have to be the person shown in the video and prove it to do that. But yes, it can be done. Absolutely. That, because whether or not the frauditors are right about legally how it works as far as showing their images on YouTube, YouTube's a private company. They have their own terms of service. And if you break those, it don't matter. You got to follow their rules, like it or not. Post your videos, you know, somewhere else. Put them on Snapchat. I don't know what to tell you.
We're going to get that information. Then
You want to hear to what I pull out?
Then we're going to do a public records request, and all the employees working today in this office, it's all public record. We're going to get your salaries, everything. If you guys are here to give us a hard time, we can do that too.
Nobody cares. 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 Nobody freaking cares.
Oh my God, whatever will we do? He's gonna expose all the public information. Seriously, dudes, get a damn life.
I'm not here to give you a hard time.
You are already.
You're a supervisor. You didn't stop her from calling the police on us. You could easily go say, hey, you know what? These are just some guys with cameras.
You
Can you guys call the
cannot film
police
it here.
back?
You're breaching the confidentiality of our clients.
No, that would be unusual.
Listen to this. This is someone calling the cops on me. I just pulled out this record. Yep. I get those records, and I expose people like you.
And just so you know,
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
This gentleman right here, who just works here, gave us the card. He already said we're allowed to record here. So why would you call the police if we're not allowed to record here?
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. You can go ask him. I'm showing you the card. Who
I even got a card too.
And he said we're fine here. That's why he left.
Yeah.
And we made him a deal. Hey, when he goes, we're gonna
There he
go.
comes.
There he comes.
There he comes. You can ask him.
Him and his partner said we're okay to record here.
Yep.
I'm not sure who has the higher rank. I haven't looked at any of that yet. As far as
I mean, I don't mind if the cops come and get me arrested. I'll be out, and my charges are gonna get dropped. His charges are gonna get dropped.
And one thing you may want to consider is, I'd recommend Googling this later on. California Penal Code 52.1. It's called the California Tom Bain Civil Rights Act. If you guys impede an R through intimidation, physical and whatnot,
I'm asking
and what
why
we're
you're
doing,
recording.
that's a civil rights violation. You lose qualified immunity. The minimum fine is $25,000.
You frauditors have got to be some of the dumbest lot I have ever seen. And in order for her to violate the Bain Act, she has got to do it through threats, coercion, or intimidation, none of which she's done. And never mind the fact she doesn't have qualified immunity anyway, so that threat is pretty much worthless. And it's worthless most of the time anyway.
How are you pocket?
Personal. Personal.
Okay,
It doesn't come out of the city.
Great. I'm asking why you're recording.
So this gentleman can explain it.
Hi, Jeremy.
We were actually on our way out, and she kind of flagged us down. We were actually right over here leaving.
Didn't flag them down. I
But
was
they called
walking in the
they called the police on us, and now we're kind of forced to stay because we don't run. That would look suspicious if we ran. We were literally on the way out, and she's like asked us if we needed help, and now she's, as a supervisor, she let one of her employees call the police, armed men, to come and check on us for doing a constitutionally protected activity. So
It's okay. My charges get dropped either way.
we're not breaking any laws, right?
It's okay.
You're breaching confidentiality of our
No,
clients.
you're breaching it for exposing it for us to film it. You should be aware of that. Don't
It's
blame
kind
it
of
on
like
me.
HIPAA laws, like if you work at a hospital, the onus doesn't fall on the people walking by. It belongs to the people that work there that are trained in HIPAA.
Yeah, and the people that are trained in HIPAA are supposed to keep the idiots like you out of the areas that are confidential, but you dipshit morons want to keep invading areas that they need to keep confidential. They're doing the best they can given the brain dead morons that keep coming in there like you.
Let me go meet that cop over there.
Why don't you go ahead and wait here?
No, you don't tell me what to do. You don't work for me. Oh, actually, you do work for me. I don't work for you. My bad. Let me rephrase that. You're my employee. You forget that. I'll pay you. Oh. Where's she going? Where's she going? I need to get her snitching out.
You see this? This person here said we could actually record.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Yeah, why would you need ID
Yes.
for walking?
Okay, they're
Sure,
asking
Merced.
you to leave.
Yeah, but this is public. They can ask and we can decline.
They've asked us to have them escorted out
Okay.
by administrative staff.
Okay.
Who's
And I
they?
can talk to you after.
Do you have your ID?
Four? Call your supervisor before you mess up. If you're new, call your supervisor.
Okay, do you have your ID
I
on
don't
you?
have to give you anything.
What are you guys recording for?
None of your business.
Okay, so. Hi,
I'm this
how are
guy,
you?
and I did not give them permission to
He said we could
record.
record.
Okay.
I said you can.
I said they can be in the building recording.
There
The
you go.
public
There you go.
areas.
The
The
public.
public areas.
Okay.
That's what we wear.
No, you were
That's what
filming
we
into
were.
the convention.
Okay. So
Prove
this,
me.
hey,
It's on your
excuse
video.
Whoa,
me.
don't touch me.
I'm not
You're gonna
touching
have a civil rights violation.
That's
on
the
your
sheriff,
hands.
Okay,
Merced
may I
County.
see your ID, please?
You may not. Permission declined.
What's your name?
Guy with the camera number 1, as I mentioned to this gentleman. Guy with the camera number 2.
Okay.
So are you blocking me from entering a public building?
I'm trying to
I
talk
won't
to
get
you.
physical with you. I mean, I'll respect any lawful
Okay,
orders that you
so
give me.
listen, a lot of their files have personal information in them.
That's their problem.
That's not
Okay,
ours.
so you can't record
We
them.
can't record anything we can see in
Anytime we
public.
can see.
If you didn't know that.
No, it's not
Can I ask you a
public.
question?
You don't
Hold
know.
on.
You don't know.
Have
You're
you seen-
dumb.
S260.
Have you seen Men in Black?
I have not.
Yeah, well, you need to look it up. So what happens if we have a good memory? You're gonna start erasing our memories because we looked in the wrong direction. We can record anything we can. Those cameras in there are public record. I can do a public record for
Can
every
you
camera
start
in
this
there.
way?
Hey, Mr. Hemming.
I'm good.
I got a sheriff deputy here from Merced County. Her name is Dietz. She's making a big deal and she's probably gonna try to get us arrested.
S260.
Because we're at the Human Services Agency and they're making false claims that we enter for
Who
stricter
are you talking
areas.
to?
My lawyer. Actually, my
And
paralegal.
if it's under threat of arrest, we will.
You wanna
leave.
tell her
It's only
something?
threat of arrest.
He's just talking to nobody. He doesn't care.
Are you kidding me? He is getting his advice from a paralegal? What the is unethical? Paralegals are not supposed to give out legal advice. And I've heard that same voice on other videos. If he's been getting advice from a paralegal this whole time, oh my goodness.
You're found on property when they get there. Then the argument is, well, where'd they find you? They found you in a place where the public is allowed to be. They didn't find you in a place where the public's not
Exactly.
allowed to be.
Yep.
So you're in an open lobby. So if you'd like them to leave the lobby, they'll leave the lobby, but tell them why they have to leave. You know, if it's not, is the area not open to the
Can't just
public?
because they don't
They're
like
being
what we're
asked to leave the lobby because they're recording people's files.
Says who?
How
Says them, they
how
said
can
they have.
record people's files from the lobby. Did
Okay,
you see them record? Or did you see them recording anything, or you just walked in them with a camera on?
She's citing them already.
I'm not citing with
You
anybody.
are. You are.
I
No,
asked
no,
what
she's
was
just,
going on.
she's just conducting investigations. Probably going to fill out a field information card.
He calls a
There's
paralegal.
no evidence to support the claim that you guys did anything. But what they are saying is you're disturbing the peace. So if you're disturbing the peace, then leave.
But we were walking
what
peacefully.
you should-
We didn't
that's
say a
what you
word from
should
their
be
person, just so you
articulating
know.
is that your presence is causing a disturbance.
I'm
and
actually
they'd like
conducting
for you to
business
leave.
there.
Now the whole accusation of documenting other people's
You're
privileged
stupid on YouTube.
information, that's a
You
lie.
already are. Like,
That's not a reason. So
you already are
be a
like a
little
stupid on
creative
YouTube.
and say, hey, they don't want you here because you're disturbing me. Then you leave. But you don't sit there and lie about it.
Yep.
Have some respect for your position. Do some
That's for you.
legwork and be creative. Don't dishonor your position. Don't dishonor your badge. Don't do that.
If this guy truly is a paralegal, the advice he's giving is unauthorized. Don't follow it. But of course, I'm sure KC Camera Boy or ABAD here has been following it this whole time and been able to get away with it.
But if there's an issue that
Well,
they're
you should
creating,
tell them
All
you're
I've
gonna
asked,
have the right to be
Gentlemen,
here.
all
you
I've
have to
asked your
leave.
clients is for a form of ID.
She wants to ID us.
Okay,
Like,
but you understand the law, right? They don't have to give any ID unless you're going to arrest them.
are you gonna arrest me?
I'm still investigating.
She's still investigating because she's too dumb to realize what we're doing.
You get arrested for not IDing. That's a secondary charge.
It's not a charge, dude. There's case law against that. If you want to do that, go ahead and do it.
All right.
There's case law against that.
All right.
Kuroga says
The
otherwise.
problem they were having is that you guys are recording behind their desks.
We don't have to
You know
ID.
that, and if you don't know the law, go talk to your.
So are you
go
guys
talk to your
gonna leave the
boss.
property?
Kuroga says you don't have.
No.
They don't have to ID.
We don't have to
It's
leave.
gonna go to
Let me ask you this: is it under threat of arrest or is it a request?
I'm not threatening to do anything.
So if I walk
Are
in,
you guys gonna go back into that building?
Maybe.
If you're not going to arrest me and violate my civil rights,
The
yes.
problem that they're having is they don't want you inside.
And that also is a point that I actually made yesterday on Witch's stream. Consider the source. It's just a voice on the phone. This is coming from KC Camera Boy. In all the years he's been doing this, what has he done to make any one of us believe that the random voice on the phone is a paralegal? Which, even if he is, he doesn't have the right to be saying the things he's saying. But he could just be one of Casey's buddies. Hey, dude, if I call you, pretend you're my lawyer or whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. Because Casey Camera Boy lies constantly. It's like another language. Just everything he says is a lie. So why should we believe him anyway?
Their feelings do not trump our rights.
Then leave the lobby. Then walk
Ma'am?
outside the lobby.
What if I had a purple shirt on? They didn't like it. Can they ask me to leave because I have a purple shirt on?
That is and always shall be a very bad analogy. And at least the paralegal is going to tell him it's a bad analogy. Unfortunately, he won't buy it. It's
Wait a minute. Salacious, did you just gift 5 free memberships? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
It's amazing that he's listening to the advice of a paralegal. Everything except for the blue shirt analogy he's going to take advice on.
Don't you listen to what
No,
your
but
lawyer
there's not a difference. Your wearing your garments different than your activities. There is a valid
Their
excuse for them to ask you to leave.
clients
They
have
can't.
the right to privacy.
They can ask, but we can decline, man. With all due respect.
But you can get arrested, and then you can get
And they
arrested
have the
for
right to
failing follow
refuse.
They have the right to.
lawful order.
We're not asking for service. Our business that we're conducting here, which
This
is
is
lawful,
their.
man.
A bond leave. Walk
Alright.
out the door, please.
I'm out the door already.
Just walk out the door. Don't.
I'm out the door. Yeah, I'm out the door.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
my business that I'm conducting here.
All right, I'll call you back.
You
involve
think
any
you're
with help.
arguing with the police?
I'm just
You're fucking
recording.
clueless.
All right.
You're not
Working on
gonna
this
win with
story.
the
She
police,
looks
you know
stupid
that.
either way. Yeah.
It's a
All right,
lawful
I'll call you
activity
back.
protected under the
You do
Constitution.
not wear a purple shirt. You're in there with a camera, and they don't want you in there because you're causing a disturbance.
Yep.
Your presence is causing a disturbance, so you fucking leave.
All right.
You don't be there. And the whole argument of the purple shirt is the dumbest argument on the planet because it's
That wasn't
irrelevant.
me.
You're not wearing a purple shirt. And the whole argument of the purple shirt is the dumbest argument on the planet because it's.
That's awesome that even his guy is telling him you're an idiot.
That was a good one, brother. Come on, man.
All right.
Even you know that stuff.
I'll call you
That
back.
analogy was perfect. That analogy was perfect. You're that.
Okay, bye.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Hammond. I'll call you back.
Thank you guys.
So what's gonna happen?
If you guys are not gonna bug them anymore, then
How we were bugging them?
you're recording their files. I'm not gonna.
How
sit
do
here
am I
and argue
recording her
with you.
files? Well, then arrest me already. Let's go.
I'm not gonna arrest
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm
If
calling you out.
leave-
Arrest me. I'm not gonna leave.
Man, here's what I'd like to do.
Arrest me already. What the hell?
So I'm being told, I didn't witness it, but I was being told that they held the cameras up over the glass, which does have confidential information that belongs to our
Which is the onus falls on you to protect that. not me.
And I did tell them not to videotape through the glass, through the.
Did we?
To that.
Did we?
Yes, you were.
Did I?
You were. You were.
How
It will
illegal
be
is
on.
that?
It will be on your video. That was said and done.
You don't have to.
Deputy,
What's up?
isn't glass designed to look through?
Anthony X.
Glass is designed to look through.
Anthony X, First Amendment.
You want a card?
Please.
Yeah, hold on.
I just want to clarify one thing real quick, man.
I'll call you back. Hold on.
If I walk in there, will I get arrested?
You're such a crack. I'm gonna make you look like a complete fool, man. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, you're gonna man. I hope you're not married because you're probably gonna go through divorce tomorrow.
They do their typical frauditor bullying and intimidation tactics for the next few minutes, but it fails to get any results, and they're still trespassed from the property. And then he finally admits to one last thing.
I'll take the walk of shame today.
That's right. Casey Camera Boy admits to taking the walk of shame. And I do hope it was the most enjoyable walk of shame.
Yep, they totally got trespassed and yelled and screamed and complained and did all that, but in the end, they weren't in the building anymore. And the whole argument that it's up to you to keep your private stuff private is so insanely stupid to me, because that's why they're asking you not to film, because it's their job to keep it private. That's why they're telling you not to film. Ah! Oh, Jenny, what's up? Good to see you. Who else joined us? Quiet Lamb, of course, there he is. Matty B, Agent of Chaos, what's up? Let's see, who else do we got? Fraudenza Smitty, what's up? Good to see you. Vestige of Peace, Edward Leland, Jenny, Pothier, Holden McGroin, yes. Good to see you, buddy. Sam I Am, Witch of Heart, of course, is here. Colark. Anyone else that I missed? Hey, and good morning. Thank you. Let me see something real quick. I want to, yeah, all right. So, which, since you're here, I'm going to show this again. I showed it earlier today. But the reason why I wanted you in particular to see it is, LaDonna Rogers, what's up? The reason why I wanted you in particular to see it is because I was inspired to make it after last night on your live stream. Abby Pullman in your chat said something that inspired me to make this video. It's only like 18 seconds long. It's my new video that I just posted. This is fun stuff. Check this out. I was inspired to do this after your stream last night. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. It's fun to laugh at that clown DMA. He's got Reagan Benson guaranteed to annoy while she fraudits with all the boys. Oh, yes. I'm surprised he didn't have a bank to fraud it. It's crazy because he was doing for a while there. I mean, I noticed he was with someone else just now, but usually the last few months when he's by himself, Casey's been doing the whole random people on the street bit, not going after public employees or cops, just random people. But now that he got somebody else with him, he decided to go in there together. The new DMA theme song just dropped. Yes. Oh, man. So anyway. Oh, man. I got some other stuff I wanted to cover too. I got this. I got a couple things from Troll. What's funny is I got confused. Like, I know, but like when I was putting together today's show, because he's got more than one channel, I saw something from Not the Brightest and something from Frauditor Troll. I'm like, oh, these are both great. And then it's like, oh yeah, they're both the same guy, just different channels. So anyway, we got Sandy G61. What's up? So let's take a look at the frauditor who decides to quit frauditing. Finally, it's always good to hear when they're done, because this is so stupid. I can't believe anyone believes that this is a good idea in the first place.
Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at two videos. So first, we'll be taking a look at Acura Amanda as she announces that she's quitting, she's taking a break, however you want to take it, after getting arrested. Now, I'm not making this video to shame her or to laugh at her. She looks like she's going through a lot with health issues, and I do wish her the best. But honestly, I think that frauditing probably has a lot to do with a lot of the stress that she's going through. If she would just get rid of the frauditing and get into a more normal lifestyle, possibly she wouldn't be going through all that stress, which in turn is causing health issues. And the second video we'll be taking a look at is from PayPal Tommy, as he gets his feelings hurt because he doesn't get an officer's name and does a huge scene about it. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Hey everyone, Acura Amanda here. I'm making this video to give you guys an update because I've had a lot of my subscribers and fans reach out to me wondering where I am, if I'm okay. And I just want to let you guys know that due to some circumstances that I've been advised not to speak about at the moment, I promise you that day will come where I will explain everything. I have to take a break for a little bit because I'm going through a lot of physical and mental pain at the moment. And I just want to thank you guys for supporting me and my work. And
So I saw this update on the frog. She got arrested, and after getting arrested, she had some type of a medical emergency, heart issues, and she was transported to the hospital. So once again, not making this video to shame her or ridicule her. I think this is a sign, Acura Amanda. I don't know if you're hearing this, but this is a sign to stop frauditing. Getting arrested cannot be good for your mental health and I guess your physical health, as we're seeing here. And I think that if you're a parent, a mother, a father, and you have kids that depend on you, you are held to a higher standard that you cannot lose your freedom and you need to provide for them. So how are you supposed to provide for them if you're in jail or prison? You know, that doesn't work. So I strongly encourage her to find a different line of work. But who knows if she'll take that advice.
a lot of close people in my life that have just been there for me. I'll never take you guys for granted. I'm very passionate about the work that I do, and I've seen a lot of my work and the work of others make a big difference in this community. Never lose faith, never lose hope. I'm not either, but I just wanted to update you guys and just show my face on video because a lot of you have been reaching out just asking if I'm okay. I want to thank you guys once again. And when that day comes, I will explain everything to you all. I love you guys. Take care for now.
So that was that for Acura Amanda. Now let's move on to PayPal Tommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to acknowledge something. Donna Ray, what's up? Hey! I never acknowledge the presence of Donna Ray. What's up, Donna? Listen, I try to acknowledge everybody who's here, but sometimes I get a lot of people. It's hard because, you know, sometimes, you know, I see people that get thousands in there and there's no way you could possibly say hello to everyone. But right now I'm still able to do it. So Donna Ray, welcome. Great to see you. Great to have you here. Love you. But what I did want to acknowledge and what I did want to say is, I don't know if you guys remember, but last week when I first started doing my Hezokuai rants videos, I was talking about how like I was going back and looking at my really, really old videos. And I was acknowledging anyone who was in the chat. Nikki Red, what's up? Anyone who was in the chat. And specifically going out of my way to acknowledge people who, when I went back and looked at my old videos, that I recognized their names were the same people. Cheeky Monkey's on the list. Cheeky Monkey was literally on my very first ever live stream. So thank you for the support. You're awesome, Cheeky. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Good to see you here. Anyway, so that's the acknowledgement to him. And then this Donna Ray person. Hello, Donna. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Jimbo, you got the power now. Don't abuse it like Hand Banana did yesterday. No offense to Hand Banana, man. I didn't know what was going on. All I know is that all of a sudden he was attacking Vestige of Peace. I'm like, what, huh? I don't get it. Anyway, well, I don't want to get back into that. I'm always in the tree watching from the background. Well, thank you. Quiet Lamb, where's my wrench? Dude, that would be so bad. It'd be an all-out war if I gave you a wrench. Oh, man. Just everybody, I'm sorry, just in case anybody doesn't know, I just want to make sure that I make it very, very clear that Quiet Lamb is not David Perillo Jr. Quiet Lamb is not David Perillo Jr.'s sock account. He's never met David Perillo Jr. And he no way created the Quiet Lamb thing to be able to get back in here without getting timed out every 5 seconds. That is not a thing. It's a conspiracy theory. And they're in no way related. Oh, man. Who told me not to give him a wrench? Oh, no, of course not. Oh, man. Sandy G was like, I was there when you were first figuring out how to do live streams. Yeah, a lot of my fans have been with me from the very beginning, man. And that's one of the reasons why I love you guys so much. It's like, Julie Weaver, what's up? She's another one who's always here. That's the thing, like I say, and I've said this before, right? This is social media, right? And it is like, especially when I see the same people day after day after day, I really do feel like you guys are like my family now. Like, I love my morning crew, seriously. Like, you guys are the best. And Carl's Order the Squirrel said, Cheeky Monkey, stay out of my trees. Oh, man, that'd be a good thing to look up in evolutionary terms. Who had the trees first, the squirrels or the monkeys? Anyway.
So the video just started and Peeping Tom is already at it. Like, come on, man. This is really creepy to go peep in the windows like that. I guess we're going to need a new nickname for this guy. From now on, he will be known as Peeping PayPal Tommy.
What's up, Judy Joe Headset? Good morning. Nicody, what's up?
Pick them on a summer.
How is that not creepy? How is that not supposed to make people... I don't understand why people would react in a weird way to some creep just standing with their phone against the window. Like, no, they don't do that on purpose because it looks weird.
Can I help you?
Excuse me?
Can I help you?
No?
Why are you taking pictures through the windows of secretaries?
Excuse me?
Why are you filming through windows of secretaries?
Did I know that was a secretary in there?
Why are you filming?
How do they know?
Can I
He's
not?
asking you.
Why are you doing
Can
it?
I not?
Why are you doing it?
Can I not?
You don't want to answer my questions. I'm not going to answer your questions.
I don't have to
Why are you
answer.
here?
I don't have to answer
Are you
questions.
here to fire things up?
I don't answer
Okay,
questions.
fantastic.
Yeah. Is there any more groomers in this department? Any more groomers grooming the teenage girls in the high school?
So now he's talking about groomers, but somehow he's the one that's peeping into windows. It's that you're trying to make them to be the creepy ones while you're doing the creepiest behavior. That doesn't work, Peeping Tom.
If you want to offend me,
Huh?
keep walking.
I'm not getting. I'm not going past there. I'm not going past there. Is that retaliation right there, sir? Subject to arrest means you don't have to arrest.
Back up.
I don't have
You're on
to.
the sign.
I don't have to. I am beyond the sign, dummy. Oh, do you know? Block for privacy.
So he wasn't satisfied enough with the peeping he did. So now he decided to go ask the officers inside what was the name of the officer who talked to him, because that officer hurt his feelings.
What's up, Ironton? Good to see you.
Okay.
Yeah, I need an officer identified.
Right here.
Huh?
I'm right here.
He's a plainclothes officer with glasses.
I don't know who you're talking. There's like 3 of those here.
Huh?
Like 3. You described like 3 people.
Oh, they all have glasses. They're all plainclothes.
Yep.
All right. That one. Excuse me. He's right there.
What?
He's that officer right there that was at the doorway.
Nobody over there.
He was there.
There's nobody here.
What's your name and badge?
Officer Conley.
Officer Conley, what's your badge number?
224.
He's right back here. I need to talk to a superior then.
He just wants to talk to a superior officer. Wants to film.
No, I want the plainclothes officer identified. So there's a plainclothes officer. He came out and confronted me outside. I want his identification.
Poor little Tommy wants his name and badge number. And if he doesn't have his name and badge number, he's going to cry and he's going to throw himself on the floor and do a fit.
I'm not sure what you're even saying.
I said there's a plainclothes officer back there. He's got like a greenish shirt on, a long sleeve shirt. He's got glasses. He came out and confronted me.
Where were you?
I was outside.
Where outside?
I was outside.
Okay.
In a spot I'm able to be in.
Okay. Well,
So
I don't know where you were at, so
that doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't. What's your name and badge?
My name is Sergeant Derby. You don't have badge.
Derby? You don't? He just gave me a badge number. What's your ID number?
If I can get that, at least
You have an ID number.
I know one
You do have an
officer
ID
gave me
number.
one, but then the other officer said they don't have
badge.
it.
How do you identify you besides your last name?
I just gave you my last name. That's how
No,
we do it.
besides the last name.
That's how we do it. Where you were at on the property may or may not have had a bearing on it.
Believe me, he told me if I went any further, I'd be arrested. So I was in a spot where he can't arrest me. Okay.
You want to send me?
Huh?
Keep walking.
I'm not going past there. I'm not going past there.
All right. So, couple things. First of all, Josiah Stallbread, welcome. Good to see ya. Normally, and as per usual, the narrative never matches the content. So, what happened? He walked up and started filming through the windows, right? Now, is that technically legal? Well, they didn't arrest him at the time, did they? But at the same time, unless you really are that stupid, that if you walk up to somebody's window and put your camera against the window and film through the glass, people are going to think that that's weird, because that's weird. Like, people don't do that unless they're being a peeping Tom. People don't do that unless they're... That's not a thing. So the cop comes out, what's up, KTZ, and says, why are you filming? Oh, he's a horrible, terrible tyrant. I need him identified immediately. How dare he come out and say that to me? And at the end, when he said, if you walk past this point, you can get arrested, like, again, they always do this. Whenever a cop tells them something, they say, oh, he's giving me unlawful directives. He's a mean old meanie, tyrant meanie. But what would happen if he walked past that point and did get arrested? But I just talked to an officer and he didn't say anything. So, of course, he has to tell him, if you go over there, you could get arrested. So now he's a terrible, evil, horrible tyrant because he told him that.
Okay.
I need his name and identification.
Okay, I don't know who you're talking about. So if you want to take a second, I can find out who's working.
Yeah.
All right.
He's probably about this tall. He's got glasses, greenish type long sleeve shirt on. He's right back in there.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure there's only one that's dressed exactly how he's dressed too. He's got jeans on.
All right. I'm sorry. I gotta. Oh man. So here's another example of why Quiet Lamb. The stuff he says is just as stupid as the stuff David says. Look at this. Window shopping is a crimey. Whatever. I think he's trying to say that, well, window shopping, like, he's being sarcastic. Window shopping's a crime, right? But, like, if I own a store and I put up a really cool display in the shop window, especially like in the old days, around Christmas time when they put all the Christmas decorations and stuff in the window. Window shopping would be, you look in the window at the products. But if it's an office and the blinds are down and they're just open to let a little bit of light in so that they don't have to spend extra money on electricity, they want some sunlight, right? And you complain about them wasting money, and you go and put your camera up to the glass and film through the blinds, that's not a storefront. That's not window shopping. And if it is window shopping, what's he shopping for? The secretaries? The ladies that he's filming? That's what he's shopping for? Horrible argument.
All right. I don't know who that is, so if you want to hang out here in the lobby for a minute, I'll be happy to go find out. I'll let you know what's going on.
He's not this guy.
Okay.
So that deletes one out of there. I think there's 3 back there with plain clothes.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Vestige of peace. How dare you besmirch the good name of sweet, innocent, quiet lamb, who we all know is not David Perillo Jr. There's absolutely nothing. I'll reiterate, they're not related in any way. And it's definitely not his sock account. So that we'll stop timing him out, because everyone knows when they see David to just time him out. So he created Quiet Lamb so that he'll be the quiet lamb in the corner that nobody will bother. Yep, it's not the same guy at all. And how dare you accuse him of being the same guy? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm having fun with this. Anyway, this video is almost over. Basically, that's it. Right after that, Troll just comes in and says, yeah, this guy's an idiot. And that's it. So nothing happens after that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a crazy, crazy morning. So yeah, it's definitely something else. I wanted to share one more thing before we start wrapping it up. I know I've only been here for an hour and a half today, but it's it's Wednesday and I still got to finish making that DMA video that I wanted to post yesterday. I got some other stuff, but once again, and as always, for those of you who don't know, got to make sure I point something out to you. This is important, so pay attention. First of all, this painting right here on my wall was painted by one of my fans. Her name's Judy Johansson. I think she's in the chat right now. She painted that for me, gave it to me as a Christmas present. Beautiful, wonderful. I appreciate it so much. And she's got a new one she just finished. And I'm going to share it with you guys because she is so talented. Like every time I see her new painting, I'm always impressed. Now, she's got this thing. I'm beginning to notice like her style, like with the water and the skies and everything, and sort of, combining the two. And I love that because, it's surreal, like animals, like fish flying. It's amazing. So look at this. Look at how good that is. It's an orca in the sky. I had a dream once where whales were flying. That's why I saw this and I was just like, no way. That's so cool. Or is that supposed to be water? Well, no, because he's wet, right? Look, he's the detail. I mean, she's so good. Judy Johansson, you are amazing. Oh, man. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat now. Yes. Yeah, she is. Judy Johansson is an amazing artist. Everything she does just blows my mind every time. I love her style. Her paintings like that one, the surrealism is, I've always loved that kind of stuff. Anyway, the colors, the way everything. No, Vestige. I'm being sarcastic. I never for 1 second thought that Quiet Lamb wasn't David. The first comment Quiet Lamb ever made was literally a copy and paste of something that David said. So I knew from the very beginning. Reminds me of Picasso. That actually, I hope you're being serious because she is that good. She is amazing. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there for today. We got a couple other things I need to get done that I'm working on. So thank you guys for joining me once again. Love you guys. Appreciate everything all the time. Always have a good morning with you. Glad, thank you for joining me. Thank you, Salacious, for giving out the memberships today. And I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, yeah, we're all shook up.